and welcome back to Vlogmas Day a million bajillion, since we kind of fell off for a few days there. But to be honest, we really were not up to much this past week.
Yeah, so a lot of, everyone will probably say, oh, just like every vlogger, they quit because they get bored. But we really just didn't have anything to show you guys. We've been working like a lot. I was traveling.
We don't do YouTube for a living. So we have our regular day jobs, and then during after our regular day jobs at nighttime, we just really weren't up to much other than cleaning, laundry, and just relaxing.
Just the boring stuff you were probably doing too. So
we weren't really up to much, but this weekend we are basically prepping. My parents come next Tuesday, so it's Saturday. My parents come Tuesday. So we have a few errands that we need, just stuff in general of things that we've been needing. We've just kind of been holding off. Look at Adelaide in the background. So we figured we'd take you along for the weekend. So this morning we woke up, we went to Dunkin' Donuts. We weren't going to go to Dunkin' Donuts, but I woke up kind of craving a bagel, and then we ended up taking the dogs with us, so they were able to get Pup Cup. They also got a munchkin.
Yep, they had a great time. It's like they haven't been outside the house in forever, it feels like, so they were loving it.
Because before, when we were living in Nashville, we were always taking them to the parks on the weekends. We haven't really had the opportunity to, or haven't even really looked to see what is around us.
Plus they have their own park back here now.
Yeah, so we have obviously a fenced-in backyard now, so they go crazy during the week. So they were really excited to be able to get out. It was crazy because when we were putting on their collars, they were going mad because they just haven't been out of the house in a couple weeks. So, but they're cute and they were excited. So first up, I think we have to go to Home Depot.
Yeah, we gotta get some blinds and stuff like that.
So boring. I hate going to Home Depot. It's one of the most boring stores ever.
Yep.
But one thing I can say about the Home Depot here in Florida is everyone's always friendly. Okay, so we went to Home Goods and Marshalls. They were combined, and we actually were able to find 2 nightstands. Well, they're not really nightstands, they're side tables, but we're going to use them as nightstands in our main guest room. And then, what else? We got the dogs' Christmas presents at Home Goods as well. Yep,
we got a little teak bench we're going to use in the shower / our bathroom. So we've been looking for one of those.
Yeah, I feel it's good too. So we have a little cutout thing in our shower for body wash and all that stuff, but I feel the bench is nice for me when I'm shaving my legs. I can prop my leg or my foot up on the bench, easier access. And then I feel you can also, so the bench has a little bottom part. We'll show you guys when we get home, but it has a little bottom part, which I feel because I use a majority of the little cutout in the shower, so Troy could put his body wash or whatever he needs on the bottom part. And then we just came to Target, and we always do damage when we go to Target. It's this is why we should never come to Target, because we end up buying a million bajillion things.
Yeah, very expensive every time we go to Target.
Yeah, so
we got a bunch of stuff there. We got crock pot, we got some lamps to go on those side tables we got, and some wall art for that room.
More home stuff.
Yeah, just for that one extra guest room, so we can kind of wrap that up.
We haven't finished that. I got a bunch of his stocking stuffers. We split up while we were in Target, so I was able to get his stocking stuffers, and then we just got a bunch of other random stuff that we just needed. And now I think we're headed to Home Depot.
Yep.
So we got to get those blinds, which again is just an expensive project in itself. It's so annoying. but it is what it is. Has to be done eventually, so.
Yeah, they're like the last handful of windows we have that don't have blinds, so.
Yeah, our loft, we don't have blinds on them right now, and the dogs go berserk every time like anybody walks by, if there's any dogs that walk by, so it'll just be easier for us to not have the dogs going crazy in the middle of the day when we're working, or even at nighttime, just for privacy in general, to have blinds on those. So those are really like our main priority, is getting blinds for those, and then we'll see about the guest room and your office.
Right.
Because we have curtains on the main guest room, so it's like there is some privacy on that, but it just doesn't
get very dark in there.
So yeah, that's the game plan. That's what we've been up to, so I just wanted to update you guys. Okay, so we quickly wanted to show you guys, we just finally finished our main guest room. We didn't show you guys this in our home tour because it wasn't finished. We realistically only had the bed in here. Today when we went to Home Goods, we picked up these little side tables that we're using as nightstands, which we enjoyed because you can style them any way that you want to. We picked up these 2 prints from Target, and we just really tried to keep this room like minimalistic, because when our guests do come into town and they're staying with us, a majority of them are going to be from out of town. So I'm assuming they'll probably have a lot of stuff. So they'll need all the floor space in the world. Luckily, we got a nice big closet in here for them as well. But yeah, this is it. The bed is from Amazon. It's a black velvet upholstered bed, which is gorgeous. It's stunning, and it's actually a lot higher than, because we've ordered beds for our Airbnb in New York from Amazon before, and they weren't nearly as high as this one. So I feel like this one was a really good find, and it's really great quality. So we love that. And then we obviously have the towels and the washcloths ready for my parents to come next Tuesday. Good morning. It's the next day. We are going to a little coffee shop. I have to find the address. We're going to a coffee shop so we can get a nice little latte and a bagel. So we told you guys how we went to Dunkin' Donuts yesterday. So we had a coffee and bagel yesterday. But I'm in the mood for like a cafe style coffee.
Like a local place?
Like a local place, yeah. And this place has really good reviews. And I found it yesterday, and I'm like, try it. We're going here tomorrow morning for brekkie.
Yep.
And so I woke up this morning too, and it said that it was only 58 degrees out. So I got really excited. I was like, I'm breaking out my Uggs, because I thought I would never be able to wear them. But it's supposed to. If you guys watched our real and raw chat, you would know that like I've been struggling with like being in Florida this year for Christmas time, and Mother Nature is answering my calls and my cries. I saw tell them the statistic. On
Christmas Eve or Christmas Day here this year, it's going to be like the coldest it's been since like 1980 something. So Sam's going to get about as close as Florida gets to winter weather. So.
But it's also weird too. I woke up this morning and it said it was 58 degrees outside, and we walk outside and I'm wearing these Ugg boots. And it still feels very nice outside.
Yep.
It's just, it's not the same. 58 degrees in Florida is not the same as 58 degrees in upstate New York. That's for sure. I'd be wearing a coat, like a winter coat back home, if that was the case. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go get some brekkie because I'm starving. So it's actually the next day now. It's Monday. So yesterday we just did a bunch of stuff around the house. We had to get a lot of cleaning done. We had a lot of laundry to do, just a lot of like essential stuff. Troy hung up all the blinds that we got from Home Depot in the loft, office, guest bedroom. And after we set up the guest bedroom, we realized that one of the lamps that we have on the nightstand is broken. So that happened, and then also I had gotten like a standing fan to put next to the bed. So everywhere that we've always lived, we've always had a ceiling fan, and unfortunately with our canopy bed, there's not enough room for a ceiling fan. So I get really hot at night. I like the sound of a fan. I get hot at night. It's something that we just need. We need a fan. So we purchased a fan at Target as well, and unfortunately that had like a hole in it. So it was like missing part of the plastic on the outside, which is just like worrisome. Even if the cats were to like go up to like the side of the fan and put their paw in or something, it just wouldn't end well, because it was a pretty big hole. So we finished up with work today. We're stopping at Target to exchange these items for non-broken items, and then I think we're going to get Chick-fil-A. I was going to make a buffalo chicken pasta tonight, but with the timing of everything, I think we're going to get back too late, and we still have stuff to do because my parents literally fly in tomorrow night. So it just makes sense to do something like fast and easy. So we might get Chick-fil-A because it's been a while since we've had Chick-fil-A, and the last time we had Chick-fil-A, we had it DoorDashed, and it was just like mushy and not as good as when it's fresh right from Chick-fil-A's window itself. So that's the game plan for tonight. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys because I know we kind of fell off the vlog yesterday. Okay, you guys, I've literally been on the hunt for these type of cookies for like literally the last month and a half, and no place has had them, but finally Target has them in stock. So we're getting two. That's right. Not us literally ending this vlog off the following day. We've just had such a crazy weekend in like the last 2 days, and my parents come today, so we've just been go trying to get things together for Christmas time. But yeah, we kind of just wanted to finish off the vlog here. Yep. I just made us buffalo chicken pasta, and it's so good. And I actually didn't like look at a recipe or anything. I kind of just winged it, and it turned out pretty good. So happy about that. But yeah, tonight we're just basically trying to finish off cleaning, getting the house ready for my parents. They don't land until like 11:30ish, so they're not getting here till pretty late. So I told Troy that they're gonna have to call me when they're like 10 minutes away because I won't be able to stay up that late. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.